Well, Steve, I even saw some cameras flashing before the game taking pictures of you, my friend. You've reached celebrity rock star status, even in your understated way, man. Unbelievable. And really, New York is the mecca for all things big. We know that. And the way the NBA has grown in popularity over the last few years and decades, no shortage of opportunities to get to learn about the league and what all of the teams are doing to try to up their chances for success in the upcoming season.
On the court right now for the Stars. Zhang is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Carter Williams. Then it's McLemore. And it's Walters in at the 2.
That's foul number 2 on him. They might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble. Very surprising to see Nerlens Noel here at the pre-draft showcase. Of course, he tore his ACL back in February, underwent surgery shortly thereafter. Normally there's at least a 6-month turnaround, but here he is.
Here's Walters. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Dang, defended by Noel. That's good. Now just a 3-point elite lead. We talk about Nerlens Noel, about how the talent pipeline out of Kentucky has continued to filter these great players into the NBA. A top pick for the Wildcats, and still, this is actually a pretty lean year.
Yeah, just 2 potential picks in Noel and Goodwin. How about back in 2012, though? 6 players drafted out of Kentucky. Back in 2010, 5 of them.
Here's Carter Williams after the made shot from Zhang. Now here's Carter Williams. D right on him. And Walters kicks to McLemore. It's good from the top of the key. McLemore's got 9 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, he's making a statement out there.
Well, he's highly regarded, and rightly so. I mean, you can just see the potential.
Tipped away. All by himself. Zhang, the pass to Carter Williams. Power down with both hands.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Stars lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And now we return to one of the highlights of the entire year. The Rookie Showcase brought to you by Champs. And plenty of scouts and GMs still in attendance for the second half.
Well, an exciting first half of basketball now in the books.
Yeah, they're really putting on a show and rising to the occasion so far.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for the elites.
추천하고 지금 제게 한 번씩
He's in a point guard. Noel is out there with Cody Zeller. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Porter at the 3, the small forward.
You know, one of the things I noticed this year on my way into the big event here is all the glitz and the glamour. I mean, the arena's decked out. You got vendors outside, the limousines with all the celebrities coming to attend. Tell you what, I'm just glad. Well played right there, and you can feel the momentum changing.
I think this league will continue to move upward unless something unforeseen happens.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And not sure what he was thinking there.
I think the lead they've built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a +10 advantage in rebounds, and they've been in total control of the backboard. You know, he's making the most of this opportunity to really show what he can do.
Well, it's just one game, but you have to like the way he's responded.
The Elites trail by 11.
And you know, there was a time when it might have been hard to get all the top prospects in one gym together to go head-to-head.
Yeah, fortunately, those days are in the past. And for those of us who love the game, it's really such a treat to see these young players come out and compete.
You know, you look at this young man, the physical tools clearly there, length.
Now here's McLemore. He's guarded closely. Passes it to Walters. He dishes it to Len. He's against Zeller. Puts up the baby hook. Len's shot is off. And here is Burke. 15 points in the game. Porter. Kicks to Burke. Pass to Porter. Now the dish to Burke. Buries it from three-point range.
역전했어, 대박.
Burke's got 18 points.
A great showing for him today.
Well, you know, we talked about where he's projected to go in the draft, but with performances like this, he could be on the rise.
You know, and the work he's been doing on the backboard, that's something to see.
And especially against this competition. I mean, he's showing he can bang down low.
Pass to Porter. Misses from short range.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Feeds it to Carter Williams. Gives him the lead pass. Len's shot is off.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
He kicks to Porter. He passes to Mr. Perfect. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Tough game for him.
Yeah, all the scouts watching, not the performance he was hoping for.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third. Then it gets a screen from Walters. Offensive rebound. Len. And he shoots it with authority.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive boards. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And Matt Clark and some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they can use
절대
a
패스
few
안
more of
줘요.
those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win.
You know what? I've got to admit it. I mean, I've been pleasantly surprised with how well this kid's been playing.
Well, not a guy penciled in among those top picks in the draft, but he's certainly been right at the top of his form in this game.
포가를 하나 세트.
Here's Walters, defended by Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. That one off the back iron and out.
I thought he'd make that one, and that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
The time for the ball.
잘합시다.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Porter. Now the feed to Oladipo. Dishes to Porter. The pass to Mr. Perfect. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Bennett. Bennett's got rebound number 8 now on the night. On the floor for the Stars. They've got Carter Williams. Bennett is out there with Muhammad. Then there's Len, and it's McLemore at the 2 spot.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Carter Williams. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That went on Olynyk. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Oladipo, the pass to Mr. Perfect. He feeds it to Porter. Clock at 6. From about 16, they grab their own miss, and Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Gobert, he's checked in for the Elites. Caldwell Pope comes in for Oladipo. Now here's Carter Williams. He's tightly guarded. McLemore defended by Caldwell Pope. Carter Williams kicks to Bennett.
And it's great to see all the best and the brightest young prospects in one place, going at it 5-on-5.
Yeah, there's only so much you can really gather from shooting drills and running through cones. Nothing beats the real thing, that's for sure.
The Elites trail by 7. Here's Mr. Perfect. Rebound by the Stars. Carter Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
The Elites making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Misses off the right iron.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Carter Williams dishes to McLemore.
They're going to have to play really smart on defense now and defend without fouling because they're over the limit.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Stars.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
The number of second chance points they've
돌파가 안
gotten
돼요.
is also
돌파는
impressive.
방법을
I mean, they've
모르겠어.
kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
어떻게 돌파를 해요?
Here's Caldwell Pope. They need this, and he drops that one in. Now Carter Williams. Now a timeout called by the Stars. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Stars was trying to get across in their huddle. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
Thanks again, Doris. Clock at 4.
와, 저걸 넣었어.
Carter Williams has got 10 points in just the second half.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
아, 왜 자꾸 점프슛이 되죠?
Here's Gobert, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
He was the first one to react to that miss.
앞으로
Excellent
가면서
anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
McLemore, the pass to Bennett. He dishes it to Carter Williams. Kicks to Land. All alone. That's good. Land's got 6 in the quarter.
Beautiful passes he's making to set up his teammates out there.
And that's something he'll definitely bring to the table for whichever team drafts him. His
오!
ability to make
봤나요?
plays for
눈
other
안
people.
들어가.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor. Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. There's the pick. Pass to Porter. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Carter Williams. The dish now to Bennett. Feeds it to Muhammad. He kicks to Carter Williams. Pass to Len. Porter pulls it in. The Leeds trail by 11. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Caldwell Pope. He passes to Porter. Baseline J on the way. Good.
You know, you can see his talent for scoring.
Yeah, that's the scouting report on him, and he's living up to it at this point.
Carter Williams with it. Dishes it to Muhammad. Rebounded by Mr. Perfect. The Elites with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Here's Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Elites from deep.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Oladipo, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And so here are the Elites. And there's the pass to Gobert. Stolen by Len. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Carter Williams off the pick from Len. Carter Williams with the bucket. And the Stars lead by 10.
This is going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
There's the feed to Porter. And the three ball is good.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
So the Stars end up winning it.
끝났네. 이번에. 산 안토니오 스쿼즈. 여기 괜찮지 않아요?
GM of the Spurs here. We're picking 28th in the upcoming draft and are very interested in what you bring to the table. All right, let's get to it. Point guard is really the one position this team is solid in long term. We believe in
최고
Tony, and
팀이야?
we're not looking to draft a player to
우승
challenge him
팀?
for the starting role. If we were to
여기다.
draft you, we wouldn't want you to feel like we're grooming you to be a career backup. We love your talent.
아, 예.
One thought is to try and convert you to a shooting guard, such that you can play alongside Tony. What do you think about that idea?
토니가 충분히 그러네. 토니 백업이네. 슈팅 가드로 뛰라고? 전 이미 준비되어 있습니다.
Okay, last question. As a whole, the San Antonio Spurs have kept the same core for the better part of a decade now. We found a winning formula and stuck by it, just rotating in supporting pieces where necessary. Unfortunately, the time has come where we need to start thinking about overhauling the roster. We really love the idea of you being a part of that process. What do you think about being a centerpiece for the
오셨는데
new
추천하고
San Antonio
즐겨찾기 한
Spurs?
번씩 감사합니다. 주전으로 인정받고 싶습니다.
That's great. Those answers were music to our ears. With any luck, you'll fall to us in the draft.
썬더. 야, 좋은 데가 다 연락 오는데?
Hello, I'm the head scout for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
썬더 어때요?
We have the 29th pick in the draft and are narrowing down.
아씨,
our list
내가
of draft
이적하고
targets.
싶은
If you wouldn't
팀에서
mind,
다 연락
I'll ask
오네.
you a couple questions. Point guard is a position this team is solid in long term.
썬더가
We believe
나요?
in
스쿼즈가
one
나요?
and we're
아,
not
게임에서
looking to
2위야?
draft a player to challenge us for the starting role. If we were to draft you, we wouldn't want you to feel like we're grooming you to be a career backup. We love your talent. One thought is to try and convert you to a shooting guard, such that
루키
you can play
쇼케이스에서
alongside
말아먹었으니.
Russell. What do you think about that idea?
나도 슈팅 가드라고 하네. 썬더가 낫나? 썬더가 나올까? 스쿼스가 나올까? 썬더도 괜찮은데. 고민되네.
Interesting. Next question. What do you think you'll bring to a franchise as far as marketability?
강한 승부욕이죠.
Great answers. I really think you'd fit in great with us. Here's hoping we're able to draft you with our pick.
피닉스 선즈? 여기도 연락 오네.
Nice performance tonight. I'm GM and President of Team Operations for the Suns. We have the 30th pick of the draft and are looking for someone to be the face of our franchise. We'd like to ask you a couple questions and get a feel for how well you
여긴
fit in
안
with
돼.
us. How important is it for you to be a lottery pick in the draft? Next question. This is a question we ask all our potential draftees, and I want you to answer it as honestly as possible. Where do you see your career going? What do you hope to achieve out of your career? Ultimately, what do you want your legacy to be?
다른 팀에서 뛰고 싶습니다.
Okay, that's all I have. I love what I heard here. We would love to have you join us. We'll be in touch.
아, 드래프트다.
Good evening and welcome to the 2013 NBA Draft. For 60 of the world's most talented and dedicated young players, tonight marks the culmination of years of hard work as their dream of playing in the NBA moves closer to reality. To all of the fans watching around the world and to those here with us tonight, thank you for joining us. And now to the task at hand. With the first pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select
Anthony Bennett of Toronto, Canada, and the University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
With the second pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select
Victor Oladipo of Indiana University.
With the third pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Otto Porter from Georgetown University. With the fourth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select Cody Zeller from Indiana University. With the fifth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Phoenix Suns select Alex Len from the University of Maryland. With the sixth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft,
The New Orleans Pelicans. Yes, the New Orleans Pelicans.
select
Nerlens Noel from the University of Kentucky.
With the seventh pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select
Ben McLemore from the University of Kansas.
With the eighth pick in the
테러님 컴퓨터로
2013
접속하는 거 되게
NBA
오랜만이네요.
Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Kentavious Caldwell Pope from University of Georgia.
네, 진지하게 하겠습니다.
With the ninth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Trey Burke from the University of Michigan. With the 10th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Portland Trail Blazers select C.J. McCollum from Lehigh University. With the 11th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select
Michael
일단 저분 플스3 보낼 때 안에 폭탄 들어있을까봐 걱정했었어요. 니값 할까봐.
With the 12th pick in the
뭘
2013
중이병이야.
NBA Draft, the
미쳤니?
Oklahoma City Thunder select
저요? 10월 중에 할걸요? 10월
New Zealand and the University of
중간 정도?
Pittsburgh.
With the 13th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Dallas Mavericks select
Kelly Olynyk from Kamloops, Canada, and Gonzaga University.
With the 14th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select
Shabazz Muhammad.
With the 15th pick in the
네,
2013
또 새로
NBA
키워요.
Draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select
Giannis Antetokounmpo from Athens, Greece.
With the 16th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Boston Celtics select Lucas Nogueira from Brazil. With the 17th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select
Dennis Schroeder from Braunschweig, Germany.
나 왠지 스쿼스 갈 것
With the
같은데?
18th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, The Atlanta Hawks select
아니 재미없는 게 아니라 팀이 너무 못해요. 팀이 노답이어서.
with the 19th pick in the 2013 NBA draft. The
아,
Cleveland
뭐
Cavaliers
무슨
select
시비야 저분은.
Sergei Karasov from Russia.
뭐 몸 불만이 있어.
With the 20th pick in the 2013 NBA
과연 한 번
draft,
더
the
말하는지
Chicago
봅시다.
Bulls select
아니요, 님이 건들 건 아니에요. 제가 알아서 할게요. 아니 왜 애꿎은 매니저한테 어그로를 끌어?
NBA draft, the Utah
뭔
Jazz
불만이야.
select Gorgie Deng from the University of
지
Louisville.
닉네임이 더 중이병스러운데.
With the
LS인지
22nd pick in the
IS인지
2013
뭐하는
NBA
애야.
draft, the Brooklyn Nets select Mason Plumlee from Duke University. With the 23rd pick in the 2013 NBA
네네,
draft,
좋은 팀 가려고 게임
the
망친 거예요.
Indiana Pacers select
Solomon Hill from the University of Arizona.
With the 24th pick in the 2013 NBA draft, the New York Knicks select Tim Hardaway Jr. from the University of Michigan. With the 25th pick in the 2013 NBA draft, the Los Angeles Clippers select Reggie Bullock from the University of North Carolina. With the 26th pick in the 2013 NBA draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Andre Roberson from the University of Colorado. With the 27th pick in the 2013 NBA